shaft has been put in. We are going to test the new Mizuno STG. We're gonna put a BGT Brava in there. I've tested this before with some other heads. I find it gives me a bit more speed, definitely gives me better launch. This driver's great, but the head does come out very low and knuckleball. A lot of people like that. I need a bit of spin and need a bit of launch, so this should be a good recipe. Let's see what we get.
Weight to the back now?
Yes, we move the weight back.
Cool. Nice.
That was wipey, I think, but
launch,
it felt fast.
Interesting.
It's like it's faster.
It is. Well, I think you just have to square that head up too.
Yeah, so let me give you another one and then.
Sure, no, nothing wrong with that. I mean, honestly, what I would say for the most of you too is like, you're always worried about hitting it well in a fitting. That's great, and I'm hoping you hit it well as well. But when you make a swing with a driver that you've never hit before, it's understandable to not hit it perfect the first time. And I think like Matt hit that really solid, but he just left the face a little bit open.
Yeah.
Which is understandable. It's a completely different animal that he's swinging, so he's got to take a couple to kind of get used to that.
Yeah, just got to develop that feel.
Exactly.
Again, I missed that.
Okay.
I feel like that, yeah, the head's moving fast.
Definitely faster, yeah.
So, but right away we're seeing that even though I've mishit both of them, the head's moving faster, the ball speeds up.
There's potential there, yeah.
So that's, okay.
And that's the lowest efficiency you've gotten all day.
I almost missed the ball completely. That was dog shit.
I think, and the thing is like we have to think about, is that a byproduct of the shaft doing that? Is that obviously there's more speed, so there's more potential for mishits, or maybe he just doesn't time that build super well right now. You're hitting up on it more than you normally do too, so that is something just to keep.
Yeah, that's a lot up.
Yeah, I think it's that head though, because you do the same thing with the shaft.
So why don't you, let's modify, let's throw some weight to the heel. So it was interesting if you guys, if you watched the old STG video, even though I like to fade it, I found that I squared up the face better when I put the weight in the heel, just because the driver's nice and flat and it is much more fade bias and sits open.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put the weight in the heel, do similar things. Let's see what we get. How's that going?
Not great.
Awesome. I hit it right off the toe.
I was gonna say, you launched it, but it was open.
So, okay, but again, there's good things here because we're getting the launch up. I mean, that was a mishit. The head's moving fast. The ball speed's still up.
That was more normal for you too.
Yeah, okay.
That was more like what I see for Matt is you're 0 there, you're 116, face a little bit open, path was good. You're getting like 4 degrees up, which I think maybe just the look of the head doesn't look like there's a lot of loft on it.
It doesn't.
No, so I think you're just kind of trying to help it in the air. So yeah. I'd rather just smooth it out, do what you just did there. Because there's 3 miles an hour here, which is
that's a lot.
That's a lot at that speed, so very good.
That is absolutely fucking melted.
That was hammered, yeah. Yeah.
A little shut, but thumped.
Okay, but that was fun to see because that's 283, 284 carry, 317 total.
Okay.
The one before that, out of 165 ball, was 287, 312, which is fantastic. And then if we go back to the averages with these guys, is like you were consistent, but
with the stock stuff you're talking?
Yeah, but your ball speeds, there's more potential, right? Even your mishits on those ones, like you said, were faster.
And that's, I mean, the head looks good. That's the shaft, obviously. Yeah.
There's 165 ball with 143 efficiency. So if you go down here, 165 ball came out of 147 before, gave us 276.
Yeah.
That 276 was 287, 312. So definitely a difference on total there. The longest one you hit earlier was 311. That one you just hit 317.
All right, let's smack the shit out of it and see how fast I can go.
I mean, I think that's the thing, is like, we want to see how fast it can go. This shaft, for people at home too that are watching, aren't super familiar with it. First of all, watch the video on it because it's a good one.
Very good shaft, yeah.
It's a shaft that is very quick, but it's more stable than all the other fast shafts out there, in my opinion. It's a little bit better for the average person to gain that 5 miles an hour potentially.
And it's not $1,000, which is kind of nice too.
Don't hit it on a golf course, right? Yeah. Like, don't hit it.
All right,
all over the place.
Let's pound this.
Yeah, go. Good. Good ball. No more ball speed, doesn't look like, but that was good.
Okay.
I like
So
when you
oddly
go
enough,
faster, you're normal and you hit it perfect.
yeah, okay, let's try again.
That was great. That was awesome. Hey man, swing hard. Okay, I'll swing exactly what I normally do, and I'll just hit it perfectly on the rope and hit it 284 in the air, 315
But
total.
and that goes to show you as well, right? Oh, I'm gonna swing faster. I swung slower.
Yeah, your balance is good when you think about that though, because you've learned. There's a lot of people lash at it, and you've learned like when I swing harder, it doesn't.
Yeah, I know. I gotta
faster
just
speed, so you just sequence it well. And
okay.
okay,
Let's actually hit one hard here.
Yeah, you got it. Nice. That was hammered.
That was hammered.
That was crushed. Good ball.
Okay, see now we're getting faster.
There you go, 117. Yeah.
I got ball speed over 170. That's a big deal for me. I know you see guys do that with 3 woods now.
Yeah, that's.
But this is a big deal for me.
Yeah, 293, 294 in the air, 320, 2500 spin, 10.5 launch. And I think what we've noticed here, like comparing the data, which you guys will see on screen here too, is like Matt's carrying it further because he's hitting a little bit higher, not exactly because he's launching it way higher, but there's more speed there, which I think obviously for him is a definite benefit. Hitting up on it a little bit more, which is great. I mean, I've always wanted Matt to do that. But obviously, like, launch isn't crazy different, but you're getting way more out of it.
Okay. Balls to the wall. Here we go.
Let's do it. Rip your pants. Let's see it. Hardest swing you're ever going to make. Last swing. Jeez.
I caught it low on the face, though.
You were fast there, though.
It felt fast. Yeah!
118, yeah.
That's almost 118 head speed. I mishit it a bit, and again, that's just me going as fast as I can. It actually found the golf course.
It did. It did. Again,
It was a mishit.
for those of you home, don't hit your driver on the low heel. The low heel is the worst on any driver.
Yeah,
It does not matter. This driver is no different. It's great out of all 3 other quadrants, but don't hit it in the heel. You lose a lot of distance, a lot of ball speed. So
Okay, so I mean, you've seen me hit it smooth, hit it like shit, hit it fast.
yeah,
This thing's really good.
it's the real deal. It is.
I really like the combo, actually, because this is fast, but I don't feel like it's going to be wild.
With such a stable head, right? Give
Yeah.
you something that at least like
good.
you can kind of go at that.
Yeah.
That when you miss it, it doesn't feel like you really drops off the planet like that driver head does. So good.
Fast people that want to reduce spin and don't want to hit hooks, this is something to really think about.
Yeah.
Also, I think we should compare. Let's compare the old one to this one.
Yeah, you've hit
we'll
the
do it
old
with the
one a
same
lot.
shaft.
Yeah.
Because the old one's really good as well.
Yeah.
So let's do a comparison and let's see what kind of numbers we get.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay. Tune in.